Alright, so I just ate breakfast. Let's see what I weigh. I gained a couple pounds, 133 looks like. So now what I'm gonna do, this workout, I'm gonna be using, I don't know if you can see that, 100-pound bell, 80-pound bell. So let's see, I'm 133. 233. Oh. 212. Alright, again, so let's put that down. Just myself, 133.8 looks like right after breakfast. And the reason I'm doing that is I've had some people question what weights I'm actually using. Let's get this set up here. I don't know why people, well, I guess I do, because I weigh 130 pounds and I'm throwing around a 100-pound kettlebell. So now let's move this out of the way. Actually, I'll be right back. Also need to try and be a little quiet because it is 5:30 in the morning, and right behind me on the other side of that wall is our bedroom, and Sam is sleeping at the moment. It's a little dark in here. Let's turn that up. Okay. So for today, let me take a look at my workouts. It's been a couple days since I've done a good strength day. I've been doing the 10,000 kettlebell swing challenge with a 53-pound bell. Yesterday I actually had a rest day. So today I believe I've got 3 kettlebell 10-minute EMOMs. We're going to start with a 2-round warm-up, deadlifts, 2-hand swings, goblet squats, and halos. Excuse me. And then, oh no, hold on. Is that right? Deadlifts, goblet squat, 2-hand swings, halos, yep. And then I've got a 10-minute well, it's every 2 minutes on the minutes for 5 rounds. So it's not an EMOM, it's every 2 minutes. 80-pound bell, 2 cleans per side, so 4 cleans total per 2 minutes. Total of 20 cleans. Second 10-minute EMOM, we've got 1 clean per side with a 100-pound bell. So that would be 20 cleans total. And then the last 10-minute EMOM, sorry, not 10-minute EMOM, every 2 minutes by 5 rounds is 1 snatch per side with the 80-pound bell. So, like I said, the reason I wanted to do that is people are actually questioning the 100-pound bell here and the 80-pound. So, let's start with my warm-up. I've got 2 rounds. Let's start my lunch. I adjust this camera so you don't see all the clutter in my office. Get this a little cleaner. Perfect. Chalk. Let me talk back here. Alright, so again, I'm going to start off with 2 rounds, 5, it says 5 deadlifts at 80 pounds, okay, 3 goblet squats at 80 pounds, 5 two-handed swings at 80, and then 3 halos with a 35. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 goblet squats. 1, 2, 3. 2 hand swings. 2. 35. 3 halos. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3 halos per side that we're doing there. Give that a little rest. So in here I've got some pre-workout. I'm a sucker for Ghost pre-workout. Not sponsored. Although if Ghost wants to sponsor me, that'd be actually really cool. In here I've got some of my creatine. I've been taking 10 grams a day quite a while now, a couple months. Come at me in the comments. People are saying, most research is saying that 5 grams a day is enough for muscle. Anything above that, your brain actually takes, and it's really cool for cognitive health and mental health and energy and all that. Alright, so this should take about half an hour. About 7 minutes in. Let's finish this 2-round warm-up. We've got 5 more deadlifts, 3 goblet squats, 2 hand swings, and then 3 halos each side. Here we go. This is with the 80-pound and 35-pound bell. And I never used to really do a warm-up, and now I started doing it, and I actually really like it. I actually really enjoy halos. 2 minutes. It's just every 2 minutes for 10 minutes. 2 cleans per side. But before I start that, let me grab. I got my second one. Let's grab that. Just do a couple cleans. Not used to my chocolate bag being right here. Again. You can see that. And again, the only reason I'm doing that is people are questioning that my weight, which again I was up a little bit this morning, 133 after breakfast. Woke up this morning 131. So I've put on a couple pounds since the last video where I said it was 128 because that was back in November. Which I have plenty of videos following that deficit. I think there was 13 weeks in there. So follow along with that. But I had the scale here earlier. You saw my body weight. Weighed the 80 pound, the 100 pound. I didn't weigh the 32 kilo, 71 pound. But alright, now 35 seconds. I'm gonna go to round 2. Again, we got 2 cleans each side with the 80 pound bell. Why am I using this weight? Well, my goal this year is actually to snatch a 100 pound bell. I cleaned it for the first time the other day. Even though my program's like, oh, you should try snatching it. I'm like, no, I'm giving myself another couple months before I even attempt it. So actually, I think I have snatches with the 80 pound bell later. Alright, I got round 2. 2 cleans each side. Sorry about that, my furnace was about to blow. And I'm not about that heat about to blow right now. So it's true, I weigh a little bit more. Over the holidays, I put on weight. I think I put on about 6 pounds. My lowest this last cut, I went down to 126. I ended around 128. Went all the way up to 132 because holidays, mainly Christmas, to be honest with you. Actually use a 10-pound weight plate by Titan. That's what I land the bell on so I don't damage my floor. When I first got into kettlebells a couple years ago, I actually dropped a bell on my floor right here. I cracked the floor a little bit. It's that cheap stuff you put down. So that's why I use a nice little weight plate, put the bell on. We did round 3. We got 2 more rounds. Then we're going to try and clean the 100-pound bell. Like I said, I did that the other day. But this is a 10-minute EMOM, 1 clean per side. So 20 cleans total with the 100-pound bell. About 10 seconds left, and then we're going to go into 2 cleans, round 4. 2 cleans per side, 80-pound bell. Let's go. I guess technically one is a dead clean. Dead meaning it's coming straight from the floor. The other's a swing clean. So the first would be dead, straight from the floor, no movement. Bring it up to a clean, and then you're gonna bring down to a swing clean. So down, swing up into the clean. One more round, about 90 seconds till that round starts. Like I said, someone was questioning the weights I use. I don't know if anyone's questioning my height. What do I have? Why would I question and say I'm shorter than I am? But I'm 5'2". That's really all I have to measure is a stool. These are by Titan. Yep. Oops. Titan Fitness crash pads that I use for my Olympic lifting. I don't know their dimensions. Maybe I'll look it up and put it there, but this is a little above my knee where my shorts are, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't think anyone's questioning my height. I think they're questioning my weight in the kettlebell weight. But last round, here we go. So typically for my YouTube shorts, I'll divide this into 3 separate shorts because they're 3 kind of separate 10-minute workouts. And I'm a big fan of 10-minute workouts, and I have been for a while. I've just been doing 3 shorter workouts, 2 to 3 10-minute workouts as far as my strength building. But for this, we're going to film all the way through. About 30 seconds left. I'm just going to reset this. Alright, EMOM 10, 1 clean per side. So what does that mean? Oops. Every 1 minute, every 10 minutes. So, odd minutes, we're going to be doing right. And even minutes, we're going to be doing left hand. Honestly, it might be a little shaky. Again, the first time I've cleaned this was the other day. And then my program calls for me to do it. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 1 clean per side, so I have 2 per minute. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright. Yeah, that left side was a little shaky. Again, today's only the second day I've ever done that. We're about to do 20 of them. Round 2. 1 clean each side, 100-pound bell. That left hand feels sketchy. It's funny. I'm typically stronger with my left hand. I've been having shoulder issues since 2020. I think May 2020. My right shoulder, I've been having issues. Multiple doctors, MRIs, chiropractors, pain management. Nothing. I guess it's a life in your 30s, right? Put more chalk on my left hand. The grip on this 100-pound is slipperier. More slipperier? Alright. 6 a.m. Almost halfway through this workout. Once this is done, I've actually got kettlebell swings with the 53-pound bell for the 10K swing challenge. Alright, I'm gonna put this down because we got round 4 coming up. This is a cheap kettlebell. I got this from Walmart on sale. I think I paid about $100. Actually, Sam might have gotten me this one. I don't remember. Maybe she got me the 80. I don't remember. Got it on sale at Walmart for like $100. Tried to get the 90-pound one. It went on sale for like almost 70, just under $70, I think. And I missed the sale. I should have pulled the trigger. Missed the catch on that one. Oh, maybe I should turn it. In all honesty, I might cut it early. That left hand is not feeling good, and I don't really want to push it. We're gonna cut it. We're gonna do 6 minutes instead of 10, 12 reps instead of 20. I ain't chancing it. I ain't getting hurt. It's not worth it. 3 seconds. Take a minute break, minute or two. And then actually the next workout we got every 2 minutes by 5 rounds, 1 snatch per side with the 80-pound. So I think I'm gonna grab a 71 and do a couple snatches real quick. So warm up. Anyone else into finance? This is a Money Guy code. If you watch the Money Guy channel, I got into finances a couple years ago. My wife and I went to Nashville, and we ended up touring a Money Guy studio. And I got, my hands are full of chalk, I don't want to touch this, but I got Brian to sign the Millionaire Mission book. So that was cool. And he opened it and he's like, "Oh, look at that." That's his signature there when he sent it out with the pre-orders. I'm gonna have to clean off the book now. I got chalk all over it. Alright, let's do a couple snatches. Went to 71 pound. Just to grease it up. Again, my left arm feels a little weird today. That, not catching that with the left kind of threw me off. I ain't trying to hurt myself today. Or ever, really, to be honest. I ain't about that. Let me just snatch the 80 pound real quick before I start. Alright. That gets me primed. So now I've got one snatch per side every 2 minutes by 5 rounds. Every 2 minutes, one snatch per side, 80 pound, 5 rounds. Let's go. I forgot to reset my EMOM timer, so now it's going off for minute 2. But I gotta wait for minute 3 because it's every 2 minutes by 5 rounds. Not every minute by 10 rounds. I guess I could switch it. Starting round 3, just do right hand snatch, and then round 4, left hand. Doesn't make a difference. Still same amount of reps in the same amount of time frame, I guess. I guess it does give me a little bit more rest per arm. Not really. It's about the same. I guess theoretically it would keep my heart rate higher if I'm doing work every minute versus every 2. Let's do that. Odd minutes we're going to do right hand. So we've got round 3 coming up, and then even minutes we'll do left hand. So yeah, I gained extra body fat throughout the winter. Really from December till now. What is it? It's February 10th? 9th? February 10th. Yeah, I gained a little bit of body fat. It is what it is. Eat food on the holidays. I mean, come on. We're all human. You're not supposed to be dieting forever. I was eating up to 3,700 calories. It was delicious. Here we go. Alright, round 4. Left hand snatch, 80 pound. Let's go.
Round 4.
Oof. Sometimes I get a little impatient. I understand the importance of rest, but like I got a whole minute to do 1 rep. Or a whole 2 minutes to do 2 reps, so I'm a little early on that one. I got about 5 minutes left of this. I'm not going to film it on this video, but then I've got, depending how much time I have left, 6:13, I got to hop in the shower a little before 7, so I'll probably have just under half an hour's worth of kettlebell swings. So I'm going to, as I'm on week 2 of the 10,000 kettlebell swing challenge, which is a 53-pound bell. And the video where people are questioning the weights, it's actually when I did the 100 swings a day with the 100-pound bell. Now I'm snatching this 80-pound bell here. And again, I cleaned the 100-pound again. There was a little shaky on there, but round 6, left hand. It's funny, when I did my first clean with the 100-pound bell last week, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to snatch that. I have no clue. But according to the program I'm doing, it wanted me to attempt it already, and I was like, absolutely not. We're in February. This is a goal for 2026, so I'm giving myself as much time with this 80-pound bell. Get as much volume, as much work as I can. And clean the 100-pound bell, and then do push presses with it before I get anywhere near snatching it. I'm not ready for that.
Round 7.
Anyone else a Star Wars fan? Got Bo-Katan, got Ezra, got the Mandalorian helmet here, C-3PO, Chopper, Cal Kestis, Boba Fett, some Stormtroopers, 3PO. This is, what's his name? From the Knights of the Old Republic, I forget this droid. The Bad Batch up here, Grogu, Darth Vader, Palpatine. I'm a nerd, I admit it. Round 8, left hand. Alright, 2 more reps. Right hand, last rep, here we go. Alright, about 45, 43, 42, 41 seconds left. I got my last rep. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. But that's my full strength day today. We are on week 6, day 1. What is today? Today is Tuesday, so I fell a little bit behind with the strength training because I started the 10,000 swing challenge. So doing about 2 to 3 strength days. I think I did 2 last week. Around 10 I got 5 seconds, but we're gonna hold off for a little bit. I did 2 strength days last week, about 30-minute workouts, because I was really pushing the 10,000 swing challenge, and it was just, I was exhausted. Yesterday I took a rest day. Alright, we got 1 final rep left. Well, left hand snatch, 80-pound bell. And that's it for my strength day today. Alright, I'm going to end it here. That was my workout for today, in terms of strength. And honestly, I really hope I could post the whole video, because we're looking about 40-ish minutes I'm gonna try not to cut anything. So I hope YouTube takes this. I'm new to YouTube, so thank you for watching, and yeah, thank you.